Great. Hi, my name is Cliff Weissman, and today I'm going to teach you how to file for a provisional patent. If you have an idea for an invention that can change the world, you can patent it. If you're studying chemistry and you intend on making a new compound, you can patent it. If you're an engineer and you're going to make a new device or a new process, you can patent it. If you're studying literature or theater and last night you were in your kitchen and you invented this cool new knife for cutting mangoes, you can patent it. Also, please make it immediately because I love mangoes and I hate cutting mangoes. Having a provisional patent already counts as having started the patenting process and puts your idea in the patent pending category. This is excellent when trying to protect your idea and when trying to establish credibility in order to sell your idea or raise an investment. Imagine how cool you would look to prospective employers if your resume said that you have a provisional patent. Also, imagine how impressive your little brother would look when applying to colleges if he wrote that his high school research is patent pending. What's a patent? A patent gives you the right to make something that you invented. It legally protects you from having other people rip off or steal your idea. In essence, a patent gives you a monopoly on your idea for the next 20 years in exchange for you teaching the world how to make it. Why provisional? Filing for a full patent can cost $5,000. $500 if you classify as a micro-entity. I'm a student, I have loans, I don't have $5,000, but I have a great idea. Great ideas. What should I do? File for a provisional patent. A provisional patent does not require a lawyer. You don't need a working prototype, just an idea. You can basically write it on the back of a napkin. It can be 3 pages if you want. And it will only cost you $65 to file. Last year, the United States moved from a first to invent to first to file system, meaning that now the person who gets the right to an idea is not the person who invented it first, it's the person who first files for a patent for it. This means that never in the United States history has it been this important to file for legal protection of your ideas, but also they changed it so that it's now cheaper to file for patent. So also never in the US history has it been this cheap to get legal protection for your ideas. But wait, Cliff, what's a provisional patent? I'm glad you asked. A provisional patent saves the date for you. It gives you a year to file for a full patent. That means that if you have an idea and you file a provisional patent for it on January 1st, 2014, and somebody else tries to file for a full patent on March of 2014, as long as you file for a full patent by December 31st, 2014, you have the patent rights for that idea. Over the past 2 years, I've worked on over 25 different projects, ranging from attachable brakes for longboards, a transdermal delivery system for branched-chain amino acids, and cell phone shields for cell phone radiation. And when I needed to, I filed for a provisional patent in order to get protection for my ideas, gain credibility, and try to sell my ideas. The system for filing a provisional patent online is basically the online version of the DMV. But I spent several hours going through all the system, finding all the links you need and all the forms you need, and filling them out as if I am a micro-entity inventor. So I shared that with all of you through the Dropbox link that's either emailed to you or in the description. And it turns what normally would be a 6-hour process into a 20-minute process. So now I'm going to walk you through how to file for a patent. Basically, when you first have an idea for something that you want to patent, the first thing you should do is go to Google Patents and search keywords for the ideas that you have to make sure that nobody else already has a patent for it. When actually writing a provisional patent, I'm going to go through this relatively quickly. You need a title, you need a field of invention, which is basically a short description of your invention. You need a description of related art, which talks about current products or patents that are related or similar to yours. You need a brief description of the drawings. You're going to submit drawings with your patent, and a detailed description that talks about your invention in relation to the drawings that you submitted. You have an optional claim section, and you're going to have an abstract, which is self-explanatory. For an actual patent, there's very specific criteria for how you should submit drawings. For a provisional patent, you can do whatever you want. You can sketch whatever you want, you can submit a photo, you can even submit computer-aided models. So in the Dropbox link that I sent all of you, there is a patent resources folder. Inside is everything that you could possibly need in order to file for a provisional patent. So the first thing that you should do is click on the SB16 form that I showed you. There's also a provisional patent instruction sheet. This is the page that you'll get when first opening it. It's because the patent system is really stupid. Instead of opening it with normal preview, what you should do is open with Adobe Reader. If you don't have Adobe Reader, the instruction guide has instructions on how to download Adobe Reader. It takes about 10 minutes to download. It might take about 1 to 3 minutes for it to open with Adobe Reader. I already filled out this form with everything that you would need. So all the sections that you should fill have been filled. Just change the terms from John Doe to your name and the name of your invention. This is about a 3-page form. Next, you should submit the SB15A form. Again, open with Adobe Reader. It might take 1 to 3 minutes to load. Not with a normal preview, with Adobe Reader. Also, if Adobe Reader asks you if you want it to be your default PDF reader, say no. It's a lousy PDF reader. Ignore the first 2 boxes. Just fill in your name and the name of the invention for the SB15A. And make sure to double check that you do classify for a micro entity. Basically, if you make less than $150,000 per year, you can file a patent for $65, which is why we're going through this form. You sign it with 2 forward slashes, and that's an electronic signature. Fill in the date, your phone number, and if you're multiple inventors, check the box for that. So now we're going to go into the online portal. The link for this is in the instruction manual attached. So this is the online portal. Go ahead and fill in your name, your last name, and your email address. Click the New Application tab, and then you're going to want to click Utility. All provisional patents are also utility applications. Once you click Utility, you click the Provisional. You're going to put in the name of your invention, and again, your first name, your last name, and your email. Switch from customer number to correspondence address. You're going to do this because you're not a lawyer. And just fill in the same information you put in the SB16. Press Continue. In this tab, you're going to file 4 documents. You're going to bring in your specifications, which is the first provisional patent sheet that we filled out. You're going to put in your drawings. You're going to put in the SB16 and the SB15A. You're going to choose File. You're going to go to Specifications, and it's the specifications in the classification. You're going to click the Add File button, and then choose another file. You're going to put in the drawings. That's going to be drawings, only black and white drawings. You're going to put in the SB16. Do the same thing for the SB15. Click Continue. It's going to load. In this page, you can download everything that you put in and make sure that it is the correct draft. Double check that, and then press Continue. You're going to click the Micro Entity button, Provisional Patent. You're going to pay $65 for it, and then press Submit. After that, you just put in your credit card information. There's going to be a link for your receipt that has your patent number. Congratulations, you have filed your provisional patent. Your invention is now patent pending. It took you 20 minutes instead of 6 hours, and you can protect all of your ideas. Yeah.